Hello Virgo, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. So today I do have a twin flame timeless reading for those of you that are on a twin flame journey, and we're going to be looking at your divine masculine energy, so your energy, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages along the way. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are not continuation from previous readings and they're still general. So please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. I will also have the extended link down below for those of you interested. Other than that, if you are looking to book a private reading with me, you can send me an email and I will provide you with information. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, or leaving me comments, because it does really help me to grow this channel, and your contribution does really help for others to see these readings on YouTube. Alright guys, so let's get into your reading. Okay, let's see. First, we are going to be looking at your divine masculine energy. So let's pull a few cards. So what is happening? What energies could be surrounding your divine masculine at this time? Okay, we have commitment card. We also have inner child. And let's get one more. And we also have transformation. Okay, so with these cards being here, especially with the transformation card, I do feel like your divine masculine could be really going through this big transformation right now. They could also be healing their inner child wounding if there were anything that needed or required them to work on that aspect. I do feel that they have been trying to do this, which is a good sign. Now we also have a card of commitment, so I'm actually getting a few messages here. So for some of you guys, either you or your divine masculine could be in another commitment or committed situation here. Okay, only take it if it resonates for your situation. Or they could possibly be thinking about, you know, committing to this connection, committing to this situation with your divine feminine. So let's grab some tarot and we're going to see if we could get more information on that. Okay, so let's see here. I finally received the deck I really wanted. This is the Surrealist Tarot, and I just love the images here. Okay, so let's see. For the divine masculine, what's going on in their mental space at this time in regards to this connection and in regards to you, divine feminine? Let's take a look. So we do have the Seven of Wands energy. Now we also have the Two of Wands. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles energy. So let's see here. I feel like right now your divine masculine does really go through a lot of challenges in their own life. With the Seven of Wands, you know, to me this is a card of challenges, obstacles. So they could be really overcoming something in their life, in their own personal life. But when it comes to you, divine feminine, I am seeing the Two of Wands energy and the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that they are in a way wanting to be close to you, and they're willing to work on the situation. However, in this particular deck, if you see, there's a couple here, and the masculine energy is very damaged here. Okay, so to me, it tells me that your divine masculine could still be, you know, healing some sort of wounding within themselves, and they might even be looking for some kind of support or help, because it seems like they're almost at the point where they're going to fall down and really, you know, break. So they're almost at this breaking point right now, and I do feel that there is this heavy energy surrounded with them at this time. However, when they do think about this connection and you, they're definitely wanting to invest in it, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is an energy of putting in work, working on the connection, investing their time, investing their energy, doing what is, you know, possible of them to really maybe make the situation better between you two. However, with the seven of wands, there's definitely some sort of obstacles or challenges that this divine masculine could be going through. And again, for some of you, sometimes Seven of Wands could indicate that there is competition going on, and as I said to you earlier with the commitment card, there could possibly be another commitment or committed situation, maybe on your divine masculine side or your side. So if this is resonating for you, then you will know that this is your message. Okay, so let's get a few cards for their heart space. So what is happening in their heart space at this time? Your divine masculine could also be right now a little bit defensive with the Seven of Wands energy, where they might be a bit resistant to this connection at this time. But again, it could be due to them really needing to go through this transformation and them needing to heal their inner childhood woundings. Okay, so let's see here what's happening in their heart space. We do have the Ace of Swords energy. We also have the Page of Cups. And we also have the King of Wands. Okay, so with the King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but again, your person doesn't have to be a fire sign. They might be embracing right now this King of Wands energy at this time. So with the King of Wands, I do feel that there is a very strong attraction here. However, if we look at this card right here, we do see this king tied to his own throne that looks like you know, maybe his higher self, or someone that could be holding them back. So it's almost like they do have this desire to come forward to you, but they either hold themselves back from doing that, or again, something or someone could be really stopping them. Now with the Page of Cups, there's definitely, you know, emotions here that this divine masculine feels. And even though Page is something, you know, it's a very useful energy and it's just the beginning, I do feel that these feelings are starting to grow within this divine masculine, and they really feel you know, this pull towards you. So with this Ace of Swords, I feel like they really do want to speak their truth deep down in the heart. They do want you to know that they have feelings for you, and maybe there's something else that they want to tell you, especially if they feel like they do want to have some sort of a committed situation with you. So there's definitely this idea of coming through and telling you how they feel. However, again, they might be stopping themselves. They might know that this could be not the right time to do so, or again, it could be due to other things going on in their own personal life right now. So let's see here, what is actually shifting and changing for this Divine Masculine really soon? So what is shifting and changing? Okay, so we do have the Justice card, which is connected to the sign of Libra. We also have the Page of Pentacles. And we do have the Six of Wands energy. So let's see here. With the Justice card, I do feel that there's going to be things playing out for this Divine Masculine, where they are going to be, you know, coming more into balance within themselves. For some of you guys, this Divine Masculine could be learning right now some important life lessons. With the Justice, it's a karma card, so they could be going or working through some sort of karma that maybe they brought from their previous life, or you know, from this current incarnation. There are certain lessons that they're needing to go through, so that is why we do have the Justice. But I do feel that they are becoming much more balanced. They are going to be embracing this transformation, and with the Page of Pentacles, they're definitely learning something, that is necessary for their soul growth here. With the Six of Wands, they are going to be coming out victorious. Okay, so they are going to be successful in the completion of these lessons. Okay, so I do feel if there's this major transformation that is happening for them, they are going to be really putting all the work and effort into improving themselves, doing all the shadow work, healing anything that they're needing to heal. Okay, and there's going to be this balance, so they are, you know, moving towards really balancing their own energies, and this will definitely, you know, make this big shift when it comes to your connection as well. Okay, so let's take a look at your Divine Feminine and see what is happening for you when it comes to this Divine Masculine. Let's look at your mental space. So what kind of thoughts you do have in regards to your Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, we do have the King of Wands. Look at that. So you could be really seeing your Divine Masculine as this King of Wands energy, because we did have the King of Wands coming through for them, and this is your thoughts about your Divine Masculine. So you could be really reading their energy. Okay, we also have the Knight of Swords, and let's get one more, and the Empress card. Okay, connected to the sign of Taurus and Libra again. So let's see here. I do like that I'm seeing Empress here, because it tells me that you are focusing on yourself. So even though you might be thinking about your Divine Masculine, but you're not overly, you know, attached to this Divine Masculine, or at least when it comes to your mental space, we are going to look at your heart space. But mentally, I feel like you're balanced here. You are seeing your Divine Masculine in this King of Wands energy. Maybe you're hoping that they will be taking some sort of action, because we do have two cards indicating action here, because King of Wands is someone that takes decisive action, and Knight of Swords is also a card of you know, things moving forward quickly, you know, action oriented knight here. So you could be wanting your Divine Masculine to maybe come through with some sort of communication here. Okay, so in a way, you are, I don't want to say you're sitting and waiting for this divine masculine, but in a way you could be intuitively knowing that there is going to be this point where this divine masculine could be breaking the silence with you, especially for those of you that are in a no communication with your divine masculine. Okay, so let's see, when it comes to your heart space, divine feminine, what is happening there? Okay, we do have the Emperor energy. Look at that. So again, more of the masculine, true divine masculine energy coming through, connected to the sign of Aries. We also have the Page of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Cups here. So when it comes to your emotions and feelings, there's definitely a lot of, I feel, either daydreaming on your part, or even you know, literally dreaming when you're going to sleep. You do get a lot of dreams in regards to your divine masculine. So in a way, you are seeing them as, whoops, as this true divine masculine energy with the Emperor. Okay, and with the Page of Swords, I do feel that there is a strong desire for communication here. So again, we do have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there is this strong desire to maybe have some sort of conversation or communicate. With a Page of Swords, you could be, you know, also watching this divine masculine, because sometimes Page of Swords could talk about observation. So you could be, you know, if you are connected through social media, or if you have any common friends or family, you know, you could be, you know, asking what might be going on in your divine masculine's life at this time. Okay, but definitely with the Seven of Cups, there's this feeling of, you know, really fantasizing or visualizing about your divine masculine. But also Seven of Cups sometimes could indicate a bit of confusion. So you might have mixed feelings in regards to your divine masculine right now, especially if you don't know any information about them, or if you haven't heard from them in a while. You're definitely maybe starting to doubt yourself in a way, which could be throwing you a little bit out of your balance. But I do see, you know, this beautiful Empress energy, which tells me that you are trying to stay balanced and in your power here, not to really maybe be putting too much attention on this connection right now. But we do have, you know, the Empress and the Emperor coming through, so true divine match here. Okay, so what is shifting and changing for you, divine feminine? Let's see, what is actually shifting and changing for you? Okay, we do have the Two of Wands coming through. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and we do have the Temperance. Interesting. Okay, so two major arcanas here. With the Two of Wands, I feel like after a period of waiting for things to shift and change for you, divine feminine, there's definitely going to be a new shift, new cycle beginning here with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel it's really going to bring you to this state of harmony and balance within yourself. So you could be finally, you know, finding this balance, energetic balance within your own divine inner divine feminine and divine masculine, which is, you know, something that is actually required for both of you in order to be in this union. So I feel like you are divine feminine moving towards this harmony, okay, within your own energies here, which is beautiful. So there's going to be a shift here happening for you. I feel like you're divine masculine, since we do have the justice, which talks about balance as well, balance and harmony. You could be also, you know, mirroring this energy, and you both are slowly and moving and shifting into this inner balance, which again will be an opportunity for you where you could actually come into this physical union. And that is why we might have this commitment card, where after you both, you know, come into this balance, you guys might have an opportunity to you know, have this new beginning that might potentially lead to some sort of commitment here with your divine masculine. Okay, so let's look now at the connecting energies between you two. So what are the connecting energies right now between you two? Okay, we do have the 8 of Wands. So definitely, yeah, I am seeing desire for communication here on both parts. So you both are really wanting to talk to one another, and 8 of Wands energy, it's an energy of expansion. So definitely you do want to maybe take this relationship to the next level. We also have the Page of Wands, more fiery energy, where there is, you know, definitely interest, curiosity about one another, passion again. And we do have the Moon card, which is connected to the sign of Pisces. So with the Moon, there could still be fears tied to this connection right now. You both could be again a bit doubting yourself in regards to one another, or there still could be some illusions that could be preventing you from seeing clearly. But overall, I do feel there is strong desire here to really break the silence and maybe move towards each other quickly here with the 8 of Wands energy. And as I said, with the Page, there's this new spark that both really keeps you going right now and moving towards one another. All right, so let's look at the connection. So what other messages Spirit wants to bring forth for this connection right now? Let's take a look what messages you're needing to hear at this point. Okay, so we do have rejection. It says it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. So it could have been that in the past, one of you guys have experienced rejection from the other person, okay, and now you could still be fearing that, you know, this person might, you know, reject you. So again, your divine masculine could be afraid of telling you the truth because they're afraid of rejection. Or you divine feminine might feel that your divine masculine is currently, you know, not being receptive to your energy. In a way, they're showing you that they're rejecting you. So again, this rejection might be coming from or stemming from some sort of inner childhood wounding, and that is why the separation lets you really work on these aspects. Okay, so let's see what other messages. Okay, so we have white flag. It says someone wants another chance to make things right, the desire to do things better. So again, it could be both of you, or it could be that your divine masculine really wants to you know, have this another opportunity, and this is something that they're really looking forward to. So they're definitely thinking about another chance or opportunity when it comes to this connection. Okay, so what else? And we do have external party, karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. So yeah, as I said to some of you earlier, that there could be a situation with another contracts, commitments. Again, it might not be necessarily you know, karmic connections. It could be, you know, commitment to work situation, or, you know, maybe there are certain family situations where, you know, family members might be really interrupting this connection or not approving of this connection. So this could be, you know, both of you causing some obstacles, stress, and delaying this connection too because of external party. Okay, and let's get one more. And we have trust. I need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. So Spirit is wanting you both to really trust in this divine plan, in this divine timing, and not to try force anything or rush back to one another, because again, I feel like your divine masculine could be working through some important lessons right now. Your divine feminine could be also healing and moving into this place of, you know, empowerment and balance within yourself. So there's no need to really rush things. Okay, so just really have faith that things are coming together and you both are aligning on this energetic level. All right, so let's move into oracle card. So let's see here. What else we need to know for my Virgo? Okay, we have number 6, not for you. Okay, so with this card being here, it's interesting because maybe right now what Spirit is really trying to tell you, that this divine masculine might be not for you at this time, because there still could be some aspects of them where they're needing to work on, and if they would to come to your life right now, they would probably do more damage. Okay, so Spirit is saying right now this divine masculine could not be right for you, so you gotta really, you know, understand this. And that is why we also have this message about rejection. So if they did, let's say, reject you, this was actually good for you, because in a way this was like a protection from Spirit, because again, this divine masculine could have been really damaging to you at this time. So at this time, just know, you know, they're still needing to work and go through this transformation in order to embrace this true divine masculine energy within them. Okay, let's grab one card from the Spirit Animal deck. Let's see what else. Okay, we do have number 55, so we do have synchronicity coming through. So for some of you, this could be, you know, important, and also 5 is an indication of change. And it says snake spirit, time to heal. Okay, so spirit is wanting you to take this time and separation from your divine masculine to heal. Okay, so for some of you divine feminines, you're still needing to heal something within yourself in order to step into this energy of temperance here, and balance. And again, the temperance card also talks about patience, so you gotta be patient with yourself in the first place, and being patient when it comes to this connection. Okay, just really trust in the timing. Okay, so let's get one card from this deck. I feel like this one wants to come through. So this is number 14. It's an interesting image here where this girl is feeding this little rabbit here. So this card talks about exchange of energy here, and it might be that you're this person that really gives your energy to other people. You're someone that really supports other people, but you gotta remember that there's gotta be this equal give and take. So if you are someone that is very giving, you know, you gotta have strong boundaries with people, and sometimes people could be really taking from you and not giving you anything in return. So you really gotta watch this balance again. So sometimes you might feel really what's the word, really committed to maybe helping other people or giving to other people, but you need to really discern if this person is not really, you know, giving you anything in return. You might want to, you know, stop giving to this person, or you know, balance your energy and realize why are you, you know, giving all of yourself to someone that does not really appreciate you or does not really give you anything in return. Okay, so spirit is talking about this equal give and change when it comes to your energy. So you really gotta watch that. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull one card from the Starseed Oracle. And again, what I'm getting with this card, you might have been the one giving to the situation a lot in the past when it comes to your divine masculine. And, you know, it did create some sort of imbalance here because they could not reciprocate these energies. So if you're still giving to the situation, Spirit is saying you maybe need to reconsider and stop giving to this connection right now until your divine masculine is ready to meet you halfway. Okay, so if you're continually you know, putting effort, continually doing anything for this connection and not getting anything in return, you're just seeing rejection from your divine masculine. You need to stop doing that. Okay, so let's see here. We also have Star Keeper. It says cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to actually maybe work on your grounding right now and being you know, being this light for others, but again, not to forget about yourself too. So I feel like your ancestors here are coming through as well with this card, and they are helping you to ground yourself, to be much more balanced within yourself, and to have this understanding when you're needing to maybe you know, start giving to yourself instead of you know, putting this effort and energy into other people, even if these people are your family, your you know, friends and things like that. You need to be also giving to yourself. And for some of you, you might want to find some techniques that could be, you know, grounding your energy. So you could be a lot in your head, and sometimes this could make us a bit ungrounded. So you might want to do some meditations or other you know, exercises in order to ground yourself, ground your energy. Okay, so Spirit is coming through with that. Now let's look at your divine masculine messages for you. Let's see here. You could also use crystals. Crystals are a great way to ground yourself. Okay, so if you have crystals, you might want to find out how you can work with crystals. If you have the ability to spend more time in nature, or if you have the ability to walk bare feet, okay, on the ground, this is something that could also help you be a bit more grounded. Okay, so your messages from your divine masculine. This one says, I've got a tarot reading on you. Okay, so they might be also trying to gather some information in regards to you or this connection, especially if they're feeling that this connection is definitely, you know, different from other connections. So something within them that makes them, you know, feel that, you know, they're really I feel like they're really going through this shift, and they might not understand what is happening to them at this time. So they could be searching for, you know, more information to better understand what this connection is all about, what they might be going through. Okay, and definitely there is this curiosity as to what might be going on in your life right now. This one says, I know I hurt you, I never intended to. So they do realize that there was something between you two where you did feel hurt, and they could be really acknowledging that. So they're saying that they never intended to, but again, you know, they gotta work on themselves in order to prevent these, you know, these hurtful things from happening again in the future. Okay, so let's get more messages. We also have, everything I do for a future. Okay, so this divine masculine could be really thinking about, you know, this future with you, and that is why we also have this commitment card, where they are thinking about long-term potential of this connection. Okay, we have, I'm trying to trust in divine timing. So they're also trying to be patient with themselves, trying to be patient when it comes to this connection, because they might know that right now is not the time for you guys to, you know, get back together, because they still might be working on some aspects of themselves. Okay, what else? What other messages from your divine masculine? We also have, I'm afraid to trust again. So there's definitely, you know, a problem here when it comes to trusting you or other people. So there's trust issues within this divine masculine, and again, this could be connected to inner childhood wounding, where this divine masculine might have really had some experiences in their life, whether it was from previous relationships or even from childhood, where you know, they've also experienced something where they can no longer trust other people, and this is something that they need to work on. Okay, We also have, I've been looking for you my whole life. So in a way, they do understand you're the type of person that they're wanting to be with, and maybe, not maybe, actually, I do feel that like within you, they do see this person that they were really maybe looking for a long time, okay? So there is this recognition of you, divine feminine, from this divine masculine, okay? So we also have you make me feel naked. So with this message being here, it just tells me that you, divine feminine, can really see through the masks that this divine masculine is wearing. So even though they might be showing you, you know, one side of themselves, you still see their true nature. Even though they might be, you know, hiding some of the things, you still know, intuitively know and see through that, okay? And they understand that too. So one more message from this deck. This one says, I'm overwhelmed with mixed emotions for you. Yeah, so right now they could be feeling a range of different emotions, from you know, feeling like they're on cloud nine to maybe some sort of aggression or even anger. So really depending, I feel like they're still fighting. There's this inner conflict that could be going on, and they're trying to really work on that too. Okay, and let's get one more deck before we close this reading. So a few more cards here, a few more messages. So this one says, I'm terrified of you. So for some reason, this divine masculine might be afraid or intimidated by you, okay, or by your energy. So something triggers within them about you, divine feminine. And again, you know, twin flames, when they do meet, they usually trigger one another in a way where you're starting to really face your shadow self. And again, this is something that is scary for all of us. So that's why this divine masculine could be really terrified, because every time maybe they connect to you, or every time they're with you, after that they are being in a way forced to look at their own shadow self, do this inner work, which again brings a lot of fear within them. Okay, we also have you are the song of my heart. Okay, so they also have all these romantic feelings to you, towards you, divine feminine. So it's not just pure sexual attraction here, or energy of fear or intimidation. There's also, you know, these positive, very romantic, loving energies coming through, and that's why we got this message, I'm overwhelmed with mixed emotions for you. So there's a range of, like a spectrum of different emotions that this divine masculine feels. Okay, so this one says, I miss you more than you know. So they are missing you a lot here. Okay, so even though they might not show you this, or they might not tell you, but they do miss you. And this one says, my love for you is without bound. Okay, so in a way, they do understand that this connection, this love that they have, this is something beyond maybe they're even understanding, and this love is definitely beyond, you know, beyond their perception or understanding, but they do feel on a soul level that this is something, you know, something different than what they felt maybe with other people. Okay, so guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope this reading was helpful to you. And for those of you interested in the extended, as I mentioned earlier, you can find it down below. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you in my next readings. Take care.